Hello and welcome back to Blue Jay Girl. My name is Joanna and I film planner, stationery, and lifestyle videos here for you, and I have a planner related video here for you today. Today I will be decorating my 2024 planner. I finally received the last elements I needed to decorate my planner from the Coffee Monsters Co. and I want to complete this video as soon as possible so you guys can see it and use it. I was hoping I'd be able to do it before the end of 2023, but that was not to be. So here we go. This is my 2024 Plum paper A5 vertical priorities, no color, no lines. I think that's everything. And let's get into it. So first off is the first pages. So before I start this, I want to say that this is going to be a very organic plan with me. I have no plan on how I'm going to decorate any of this. There is no plan in place. I have all of the elements surrounding me that I usually use when I decorate my planner, and I'm just going to kind of wing it and see how it works. What this means for you is that I am going to be designing and talking, and I am going to have to obviously do cuts. So there will be cuts, there will be more editing in this video than many of my other videos, just because that's gonna have to happen to make this work. So just be ready for that. But I'm gonna try to make this as smooth and organic as possible, but I don't have a plan. So here we go. So first off, I'm going to put a planner belongs to label on. I got it from the Coffee Monsters Co. last year, and I got so many that I had extras, and my plan this year with planning and decorating my planner is to not really buy very much, if anything. So I'm trying to reuse, and I have that to reuse. I think she still sells them in her shop though, if you go and check it out. Also, I am decorating this front page with just a bunch of vinyls and like larger stickers that I had already in my collection. I have also sped up the stuff, like the planning part, because if not, this video would have been 4 hours. So I'm just going to narrate as we go. So this is a sticker from, oh, dang, I got it from the bag store, and I can't remember which one it is. But they did a collaboration, and I got a Tiana bag. And basically the sticker came with it. These other stickers are from No White Space Stickers. They're just old ones that I have that she sold years ago. I don't think she sells this specific style anymore, but she does still sell a lot of vinyls going on. And yeah, I'm basically just using the vinyls I already have in my collection and trying to figure out like what the best one goes where. One of the things I've learned from experience in planning, decorating my planner, I guess is what I would call it, is that as you're decorating, it's best to kind of situate the things and see if it really works before you actually put it down, because it's much harder to take it up than it is to just kind of lay things out a little bit and see like what goes where. So that's what I'm doing here. Also, I apologize if there's any video glitches or anything like that. I've never sped up my content before, so this is a first for me, so I'm hoping it works and does well. Anyway, I'm putting down more of the Coffee Monsters Co. vinyls. The Coffee Monsters Co. gives you a lot of vinyls as freebies. Just when you order something, there's like tiered freebies. So I have so many of these vinyls from the order I made for this decoration and just in general. Oh, and I've been keeping this washi card forever. I really loved it. I also have a sticker version, which I think I showed you earlier, and I really just wanted to make sure that I could use the card and the sticker thing. Let's see what else. But yeah, oh, I'm also using the Tombow like adhesive rollers. Those come in handy. If you're planning and you have ephemera that you want to put in your planner. They are glue things basically that do stuff, and then a lot of the time if it runs out, like mine right now, the reason why we're staring at a blank spot is because it ran out, and having it run out basically means that you can then just pop in a refill, which is what I did. The only thing I would say is to make sure that the area that you're sliding across is clean, because sometimes the sticky stuff can like kind of gloop up, I guess. Is gloop up the right word? I think it is. And kind of just settle there, and then that can be a pain in the butt. But this is my first set. This is done, except I decided to add some star stickers from the Giving Girl. The Giving Girl used to, I don't know if they still do, sell these kind of like, I don't want to call them like seconds or whatever boxes of stuff, And many years ago when I first started planning, I fell in love with the Giving Girl style and I bought one of these boxes. So I have all of these random stickers from them, like these star stickers. I have a lot of like just like pretty label stickers and just things like that. So I am very like excited to use them because my hope this year is to kind of do what Cindy Gunther Baldo has been doing, which is trying to use up my collection and like pare my collection down. So for this planner decorating, I try to buy as little as possible. The only things that I bought were the Coffee Monsters Co. like monthly uh, planner cover stickers, which you'll see in a second, as well as the like monthly label covers at the beginning of my planner. And those are just because those are like kind of time sensitive things. And I used my covers last year, and the yearly label covers are set for the year. So that's why. Um, but that was why I bought them. But I tried not to buy anything else. So most of the stickers you'll see decorating are old. I don't know if they're still available or not. Some stores I think will have them available and some stores won't. My main goal with trying to decorate my planner and do this type of thing is to just make it look as nice as possible to me, to make me know that when I open my planner and see it, it will make me happy and to feel good and things like that. That's my main goal. I'm not an aesthetic planner person. You'll see as we go through this that I'm not the best at like getting everything to line up straight or perfectly or getting everything to be, exactly the way it should be. I tend to make mistakes or I will like do errors and stuff. But at the end, what's important to me is just making sure that it is something that when I open it up, I will smile and find joy in, because a part of using my planner during the year is finding joy in it. Because if I don't find joy in it, then I don't really want to use it. Then I just get bored and I just don't feel like using it anymore, which has happened to me in the past, which is why I started decorating my planners in the first place, because decorating them and making them fun is something that was bringing me a lot of joy. So that is why I did it. So I used up another sheet. Yay. I used up a lot of sheets in this planner decorating video, and I was very proud of myself and excited because I had used up so many sheets. This is me gluing these pages together. When I got this particular planner, I actually got a month from 2023, December, and then I got the rest in 2024. So they gave me at the front the 2023 calendar and the 2024 calendar, and I wasn't going to use the 2023 calendar because I only got it so I could try out this layout and make sure that it would work for me before I invested in the whole thing. So this is me putting down the monthly label covers I got from the Coffee Monsters Co. They used to have really nice cardstock monthly label covers that were the perfect size for the A5 Plum paper planners calendar section, this part, and they covered it perfectly. And then they switched to stickers. And this isn't a criticism of them switching to stickers or what they're doing, but this was just they switched to stickers, and I can see why people liked it because, it probably fits better in like the Hobonichi and stuff. But for me, I was sad because, as you can see, they do not cover the plum paper anymore. So what I ended up deciding to do was that I would put them towards the left, and then on the right-hand side, I would either use washi tape or whiteout to cover it up. And I think I eventually just decided on whiteout. The sad thing is the whiteout that I have is not the same color of the page, so it wasn't perfectly aesthetically pleasing. But realistically, for me anyway, my thought process, one of them I stuck December on August. Haha, go me. But one of the things for me is for this page, I put the stickers on and I decorate it and it's great. But then I don't ever really look at this page again. So I originally was just going to use this flower washi tape that I already had in my collection that I got from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I realized upon putting it down that you could see the numbers through it and it looked really tacky and not that great. So I decided to take white out and to try to cover it up with white out. I realized quickly that my whiteout was not the same color as the paper, and there's a part of me that was very much like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to have it different colored. But realistically, I knew that it would be better for me aesthetically that I would get rid of it. And this is me trying it out to see if I like the way it looks, and it does cover it up. But I believe at the end I end up like removing the washi tape because I just don't like the way it looks. I could be wrong, but I think I don't like the way it like looks in the center and stuff because it's kind of diagonal and that bothers me. But I do end up using the whiteout to kind of cover everything up and make sure it is covered. Uh, Also, I just want to say that, as I said, this is the first time I've ever sped up a video before, and I'm not sure I did it properly. So for me, as I am narrating this and watching it, there is some glitching. I am hoping that it is just on my end, and once I go through and do all the editing things I need to do, the glitching will go away. But if it does not, and you have glitching on your end, I want to apologize because this is the first time I've done it and I wasn't 100% sure what I was doing, and I followed a YouTube tutorial and I may have done it wrong. But I knew that you would prefer me to have it sped up than to have to watch. Basically, I think I filmed this took me like 3 hours. So I did not think you wanted to watch 3 hours of me basically filming this video. So that's why. As you can see, I decided to move the washi around because I didn't like the way it looked down the sides. And I think I left it like this. I think I left the washi kind of like this because I just wasn't a fan of it going down the sides. The whiteout was not perfect. Again, I just kind of gave up. I think in this point I actually said that what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about this and try to come back with a better solution, which is what I decided to do. I haven't found one yet, but a lot of the time when I'm decorating my planner, if something isn't going right and it's not working the way I want and it's not looking the way I want, I will just stop and go through and try to find something else that I can do. And right now you can see in the corner that I am currently flipping through my binder. I forgot to move the camera so you could see what I was flipping through, but that's just all of my deco stickers. And I think I was trying to find some type of floral sticker, and that's the only ones I could find, and they just weren't enough, and they weren't going to go well enough to make it, to cover it up. So what I've decided to do, oh, I tried this, yeah. I tried to put it down the center thinking that might look good, and I think I just decided that no, that looks stupid, and I took it off. So I think at the end, I decided to white out the numbers because at least that means the numbers will go away. And then I would basically figure out something else later on to do to kind of like get this to work the way I wanted it to. But for me, anyway, a lot of it was just, yeah, I have really bad whiteout. I got it for college and it worked really well in college, but like it's not the best one, but I still have it. And again, I'm trying to use up my collection. I don't want to buy new stuff. So I use whiteout so rarely that honestly it's probably old, but as you can see, it didn't turn out well. It didn't turn out aesthetically pleasing, but as I'm saying to myself at this time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it where it is and come back to it at a later time. These pages I never know what to do with. Any suggestions, would appreciate because they just stay blank. And then this is the main page. I loved, loved, loved the fact that I got the color-free one because it meant that I could add color to it. So this was a Christmas card I got from a family member, and I just decided to cut off the cover because I really liked it and to put that as my December kind of like decro like cover basically. I don't know how to color the tabs. I really want to color the tabs, but they're covered in this smooth material, so I can't like use marker or something because I was hoping I could use marker and that they were cardstock. And I understand why they're not, but I wish they were. It's Coffee Monsters Co. sticker, I think, and the other one is a Once More with Love sticker. But yeah, basically during this, I'm just adding a little bit of like washi tape and stickers to give this a little bit of a more organic feel, but I'm not doing too much because I just don't. Oh, these are the front pages of the planner. I did a whole tour of my planner if you want to see like what it looks like and what the pages look like and things like that. Um, a lot of my page decorating is actually journaling cards that I received for free from different planner companies. So for me, what is important is to recycle things, and I don't just want to get rid of them. And I've learned from my experience that I don't actually use a lot of them for anything else. So for example, this one I got from Lights Planner Action as a freebie when I ordered from their Gold Friday sale. And I thought it was nice. January is the start of the year. This is the whole year for 2024 kind of put out. And I thought it was kind of a nice thing the first year, the first month of the year, having the whole year as a calendar kind of as the page. And then this washi tape I got from No White Space Stickers a while ago. It was a part of a Mickey Mouse set for Mickey Mouse kind of in New York. And I liked the fact that it kind of looked like I just taped the washi card in. Obviously I didn't. I used my Tombow like adhesive tape stuff to basically make it work. But I liked how that kind of looked like I just like, taped it in there as like a memory keeping thing. And I really liked this washi card. That's why I wanted to put it in. I think the design was really pretty and really nice. Oh, and this was me. I was trying to look for like kind of like working girl stickers because I was going to be starting a new job in January and I wanted something that kind of reflected the fact that I was going to be this like, new job working girl type of situation going on. Um, but yeah, so that was that. And then this is the first month. So what the stickers I used for my monthly stickers is the Coffee Monsters Co. has bullet journal stickers. And in 2023, the bullet journal stickers contained the month, the days of the week, and the numbers. And it was a whole food theme. And this year, if I'm not mistaken, that when she put the bullet journal stickers together, I think she took the month out. So she just did the numbers and the days of the week and kind of left it like that so you could kind of customize. And I think for me, when I did the math of how much it would cost to buy the monthly stickers and the bullet journal stickers and all of the stuff that is already included in this kit, it was actually cheaper to buy the 2023 fruit version than it was to buy the newer versions that had been separated out into different elements. And so that was why I chose to kind of go with the 2023 bullet journaling set, even though I had used it in my set last year. That's another thing. If you have a Plum paper planner and you want to decorate the months with Coffee Monsters Co. stickers, I would definitely suggest using the bullet journal version stickers because essentially what occurs is that the month sticker pretty much perfectly covers up the month. The day stickers, there's only I think Wednesday and maybe like part of Thursday that don't really fit. And I honestly think that if you have a what's it called, like tweezers or whatever, you can make it work. And the number stickers perfectly cover up the numbers during the monthly part, which is also important, I think. Anyway, but it works really well with the Plum paper A5. I don't know if it would work as well for like the larger Plum papers, but for the A5, it does work really well. And yeah, and you can get them as a set. That's what I did. And yeah, I just thought that the 2023 came with more of the stuff I needed and was better for my budget. And I'm trying to save money on my planner buying this year, so that's why I was like, this works. And I liked the 2023 designs. I thought they were pretty. So I was like, why am I not gonna do that? Oh, so for January, I decided to put washi tape at the top. I was very much like trying to see if I liked it. And I wasn't 100% sure that washi tape at the top really looked well. So what ends up happening is I think this is the only month that I put washi tape at the top of the month. And I don't know if I chose washi tape or stickers. There we go. Yeah, I chose like banner stickers to do it instead of washi tape because the washi tape was too big. But I wasn't 100% sure I liked it and that it was something that I wanted to go with. So I definitely ended up just doing it for January and not for any of the other months. And I'm just going to wait and see how I feel about it and if I like it or if I don't like it or whatever. Oh, I also bought the holidays from the Coffee Monsters Co. They changed the format of them and I actually like it better because it's just these little strips and they actually fit really well in the Plum paper A5 calendar. Like they fit perfectly within that box, which I think is really nice and does really well with just the way that it kind of works. Oh, and I also had these that I bought like a while ago, moon phase stickers, and Plum paper now lets you put the moon phases on there. So I looked up the moon phases and basically put the stickers down. I think like I had to like Google like the moon phases and like figure it out, but I put them down and I thought that was fun. And yeah, it's pretty decorated. I think I'm going to use my monthly sections in my planners to plan my content, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But I do decorate them because I just like the aesthetic. I'm an aesthetic girly. I like the aesthetic. Oh, I'm looking at different journaling cards because I'm trying to decide. Basically, a lot of this process for me is trying to decide, do I want to just put a journaling card down? Do I want to use stickers? So what I ended up deciding to do is I ended up using stickers because I have a lot of these full kits from shops that I bought when I first started planning because I thought I would totally use them because I had like an Erin Condren planner the first year I started really planning and decorating and things like that. And what ended up happening is I got stuck with all these kits and I ended up not really using them because I'm not a, no white space type of sticker planner and instead I'm like a very minimal sticker planner. So I had this Christmas kit that I got. I don't even know what the store was from, but I decided to use it for Valentine's Day because it had winter vibes and it kind of had Valentine's Day colors for February. And I decided to just use that instead of using a journaling card or something like that. And I actually think when I was planning during this time, I used a lot of these sticker kits because of the fact that I thought, hey, these will work really well sticker kit wise, basically just to get rid of the sticker kits, essentially. That's I was trying to think of a nicer way to say it, but essentially it was just to use up these sticker kits because I have them. I'm not using them in my planning. It's not going to happen. So instead, my thought was like, here, I'll just use them as decorating things. So at least they're getting used. I also have a lot of Christmas kits, and there's only like a certain amount of time that you can really use Christmas related stickers in. So this allowed me to kind of at least start to use up one of them. I have all of these different labels and things from that I just don't know what to use. Also, I ended up choosing a bunch of stickers from my like collection of deco stickers that are just kind of couple related. So I found like I think the one in the upper right hand corner is like Goo and Boo, and then there's like Coffee Monsters Co. stickers and just all these different couple stickers I had. That I was just, using up and putting in there. And honestly, a lot of these stickers I've had for a very long time, to the point where like at certain points I like cut my sticker sheets up to make them fit in certain ways I was storing my stickers better. So I don't even know what companies a lot of them are. Like I think the bears are from Grin and Barrett, some of them are Once More with Love, some of them are Coffee Monsters Co. I think those are like Mochi Kichi, I think. But I have like just so many of these stickers that I cut off the name of the store I bought them from. So I'm just like the ones on the bottom of the girl and the guy, I have no idea what store that is. No clue. Just like not an idea. But that's because I think I cut off the name of the store when I was putting in. Oh, these are old Pumpkin Paper Co. stickers. That's an old Pumpkin Paper Co. sticker. I picked it because it looks like me and my boyfriend. And I was like, oh, this is us. Because February is like the month of quote unquote like love and everything else. Oh, I think these are old Giving Girl stickers. I honestly think these are old Giving Girl stickers. Again, from what I was saying before about buying those boxes of kits and things like that. I think all of these heart stickers are from the Giving Girl. I'm pretty sure that's where they're from. Usually my deco stickers that look like that are shaped, are usually from the Giving Girl or like cloth and paper. So I think these were all Giving Girl stickers. But yeah, I think it turned out well, excluding the area around February that I used those kind of like washi stickers for. I really didn't like that, but I couldn't take them off because they were kind of like very, very strong adhesive. So I left it there. But yes, I'm pretty sure that it turned out well, and I think it definitely gives like winter and Valentine's Day vibes, which is what I wanted. And it used up a lot of my stickers, which is also what I wanted. So this is February, and this is me decorating February. And as you can see, as I've gone through this process, like it gets messier and messier. So, because I just leave the stickers out because I'm just plowing through on my desk and I'm just like putting stuff to the side. So, I really need to get tweezers. I freely admit, I'm sure I'll get a lot of comments with people saying I should have used tweezers for when I'm decorating the months and stuff. I agree with you. I need to get tweezers. I thought I had tweezers. I looked for tweezers. I cannot find them. I don't know where they are or what happened to them. So, I'm just going to have to get tweezers from somewhere else or in some other way. But this was me basically doing my monthly stickers for this month. As I said before, these are all from the Coffee Monsters Co. like bullet journaling set. You can get them all. This is from the 2023 set. They have a 2024 set. What you need to know about the bullet journaling stickers is that the way she releases them is she releases the six, basically all of her monthly decoration stickers. She'll release six at the beginning of the year, and then she'll release the later six like near mid-year. So you can't get them like all at once. That's actually something that I am not a fan of. Not a criticism of like Helen and the Coffee Monsters or anything, but I'm the type of person where I like to decorate my whole planner at the beginning of the year and just have it be done and not have to come back and decorate it again, because as the year goes on, you get busier, more things happen, and I just don't have the time to really decorate. So, oh, and I ran out of stickers. But yeah, that's why I'm like, I liked getting the 2023 one because it was complete basically, and I didn't have to wait for it. I will say that as I'm doing this and adding the holidays, I got 3 of her holiday sets. I got her general holidays, I got the US holidays, and I got the Christian holidays, because that is my faith-based belief system. And I would not get the Christian holidays again. If you are a person who's not I'm not, a lot of the Christian holidays I just don't celebrate with my, like, I guess, denomination of Christianity. So a lot of them I didn't use. I think I only used like 3 or 4 of them. Also, another thing that you should note is there was 1 or 2 US holidays missing from the US holiday sticker sheet. I think one of them was Memorial Day, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't know what the other one was. But that's another thing to like be aware of. Like there may be holidays missing, and that makes sense because she's from Canada, she's not from America. Oh, this sticker sheet kit I got from Scribble Prints Co. I got it last year with the idea that my boyfriend and I would eventually move in together, and it is an up themed sticker kit, and I feel it gives the like the vibes of like moving into your own place type of things. And I loved it so much because my boyfriend and I both really love Up and we're very much into the movie. So I thought, hey, why don't I get the sticker kit and then I can use it when we do finally move into our first place together. And we are moving into our first place together in sometime in the next few months. We're going to do it. I put it for March because at the time when I was decorating, I was under the impression it would be March. Now it may be sooner than that, but the idea still stands is that I'm decorating it and using the stickers in the kit basically with the idea that it's supposed to represent like us moving into our first place together. So I was very excited about that. Also, shout out to the Scribble Prints Co. While I will honestly probably not use like 90% of the stickers in this kit, love the art, love the graphics, really beautiful, just done really well. Love the little deco stickers and stuff like that. Just done very prettily, like 10 out of 10. Like really appreciate the like colors and styles and like the way that it was designed. Just very nice aesthetic and just all of that. But yeah, and then I had some of these Up stickers from Once More with Love, and I just decided to fill in the empty space with that and just leave the whole kind of decoration be an Up vibe to represent us moving into our first place together, basically. And then you have the March monthly stickers, and I decorated March. So I think this was supposed to be like a Lucky Charms theme. I think February was like chocolates, and March was like Lucky Charms theme. So this is me, doing the March monthly stickers and getting that done. I appreciate the fact that she gives you a little bit of deco stickers, some dots, and like a this month thing, because that definitely, like I said, these bullet journal stickers work really well with the Plum paper. They just do really well. And this time, since I chose to get my Plum paper without any color, in the past, if you look at the color, if you look at my previous video, which shows you my new planner, but it also compares my planner from last year to my planner this year in 2024, and my planner last year was a colorful version of the Plum paper A5, and it shows you the like difference, and every month in the colorful version of the Plum paper A5 is colored. And the problem with that, and the annoying thing with that, is that if you choose a sticker set like this and you decorate your month with like stickers, sometimes the colors can clash. And that's just not, if you're the type of person who's, just not into like clashing colors and things like that, you're just not going to like it. Whereas now, it went from a white page to a colorful page, and all of the colors kind of work together and kind of blend together, and the aesthetics kind of work in tandem, and it all kind of like fits together really well. So that's the, I guess you would call it like difference or what have you. But I definitely like that a little. I like the fact that I can kind of color the page on my own. And if I want, I can add more deco stickers to it. I can add markers. I can add banners to the top if I want. I just didn't because I wanted to see. I'm not an overly, I like color in my planner, but I'm not a crazy deco person. So I do minimal and then I see if I want to add or change things as the time goes on. Oh, this is me choosing a journaling card. This is another one I have from, or am I not using that? Oh no. Okay, so these are me choosing journaling cards. These are actually what do they call them? Like, so I'm choosing to do an art spread for this one, and what I did is I found the 2024 stickers buried, so I wanted to put them in. I was looking for the 2025 stickers. I couldn't figure out where it was. I realized at the end that the 2025 stickers are at the end, so I just give up for now. So these are, I think they're called like compliment cards or something like that she sells with different designs. These were from her artist collection. One of my only non-buy regrets that has given me like FOMO is not buying stuff from her artist collection release. Because the way the Coffee Monsters Co. works is that she releases things and then you buy them and then they kind of don't come back again unless it's stickers. If it's stickers, they're renewable. But if it's washi tape or anything like that, it's not renewable. So I was very much saddened because I realized later on, at the time, I just didn't have the finances to get it. And I realized later on that like I would really have liked them. So instead, I got these stickers. These stickers are on washi paper. This is my first time really using washi paper stickers. I actually liked them a lot. It works really well because it doesn't like hold any of the like white color from your planner, I think, and stuff. So it kind of like blends better. So these were, she did a Monet, a Van Gogh, and I can't remember the third artist, but she did, and she had like four artists, I think, but I only bought like from the three. And this was like the sticker sheet. So I'm just using the stickers kind of to just decorate and to try to stick with the theme a little bit. But, you know, it's just kind of just like filling the page with art. I am an artist. I enjoy art. It is something that I like. So just kind of filling the page with the art is just really nice to me and I liked it. So I went through these three sticker kits and kind of put it all together and trying to kind of blend it in together. I will say something that I learned from doing this. This was the first time I'd really used like washi stickers. And the biggest thing is that they are not as forgiving as regular stickers. And what I mean by that is that if you pick them up and you can peel them up and put them back down, which is great, but they also will easily like curl in on each other and get stuck to each other and kind of like become a crumpled mess, like washi tape, ironically. So that's just something to be aware of and to be concerned with because that was something I struggled with as I was putting these stickers on. But I think it turned out really well. I like the spread. I think it's very organic and it kind of blends the artists and things like that. And this is April, and April was a sushi theme. This kit, when I also got it in 2023, April was my favorite month because I loved these colors and the sakura and everything else. So it is also my favorite design for this month. And essentially, I did the same thing I did with all of them. I took the stickers and put them on and everything like that. And again, as you can see, like the pink goes really well and everything kind of blends together and looks really nice. I am so glad I sped up all of this footage. I will be really honest with you right now. I think if you had watched this in real time, everyone would have gone to sleep. I think this video, even though I sped up the footage, is still an hour long, and I think the original footage was 3 hours, and I've definitely cut stuff out. Like, this isn't, there's definitely been chunks of things that I've cut out. So just think how long this would have been. And it's because I'm an organic planner. So I just organically put everything together. I don't have a set plan. I kind of just wing it. And that's what I kind of wanted to show you is like, this is my organic process. This is what I do. You know, this is the way I go about things. The monthly decorating, I think for me gets tedious after a while because it's basically the same thing over and over again. I'm putting the sticker on, I'm putting these stickers on, I'm putting the monthly stickers on, and I'm just kind of doing it over and over and over again. And I think for me at least, that can get a little bit much after a while. So it's definitely something that can get frustrating, but I mean, it needs to get done. Oh, I picked this one for May because this was a washi card I had that I thought was really pretty, and I think it's fit with this kind of spring summer vibes. I love the Coffee Monsters Co. washi cards. They're very pretty. And I get so many of them, or I have so many of them, that I don't need to save them all for like bean cards. And you can also print out bean cards. Oh, these were some flower stickers I had just lying around that I thought went with the color scheme of the washi card, basically. And I was just using them. And then this is me decorating May. Same as before, I think May was more like an afternoon tea theme with like flowers and tea and things like that, which is really pretty and works with like the spring summer vibes. I will say that this was like the first month I think that had like patterns in like some of the stuff, which I didn't really like very much. Like it wasn't horrible, but I wasn't a huge fan of the kind of pattern over the numbers and stuff and over certain days. I just think it looked weird and like there was a printing error, and I would have preferred it to just be solid colors all the way around. With that said, like the design itself is beautiful and I totally have respect for Helen and her shop and like all of the work she does, but just for me personally, like I didn't like the like striped design. It wasn't really my aesthetic. It wasn't really my thing, and I just wasn't really vibing with it. I just think it looked kind of weird on the certain numbers. I do appreciate the fact that, as you can see, whenever you put the number stickers down, the colors like match all the way down, which is very nice. It definitely gives a very aesthetic vibe going on. And this is me just looking for the holidays and trying to find the like holidays that actually go in May and like which ones go with what. But yeah, that's me just trying to see if there's any US holidays. Oh, this was me doing Memorial Day. I realized they'd forgotten to do a sticker for Memorial Day and I was doing it. So I am decorating July with another journaling card. I really like the Coffee Monsters Code journaling cards, so I try to keep them. I know you're probably thinking, oh, wait, you're not going to have beans cards to use, but you can print them off the website if you want to. And honestly, I have so many of these cards that I have a bunch ready and empty with beans ready to go. I had this washi tape I bought to encourage me to like eat healthier, and it goes perfectly with this journaling card. So I decided to just use it, and I messed up and didn't pull it all the way across like I should have. But I think it's great for June. It's very spring, summer, eating and things like that. And it goes with the theme of the monthly stickers, which are basically food themed stickers. So it did also fit that vibe as well. This, I think, is like a breakfast spread, basically. I think that was the idea behind this, is a breakfast spread. Once I saw that this was a breakfast spread, I realized that the stickers I used at the top of the January layout would have gone perfectly with this layout, and I regretted putting them on January, which made me happy that I didn't try to add borders to every set, because I just didn't think to look through the sticker sheets to say like, oh yeah, this would go with this or this would go with that. And again, I think what I may do as the months come about, maybe like use deco stickers at the top and just decorate it a little bit. I haven't decided what I'm going to use the monthly layout for. I'm really thinking about using it in terms of a like kind of YouTube content calendar type of thing, but we shall see. I don't really like have a plan in place where I'm like, this is the best way to use this. Honestly, if you have any suggestions for the best way to use this monthly calendar, I would be super grateful, because I don't really know what I should use it for. I don't know if it's like a good habit tracking thing, exercise tracking, like I said, content calendar. Sorry for the beep, whatever it is. I'm just not sure what it should be. Oh, so I found out this was the start of it, where a bunch of the like holiday stickers on the main holiday sheet had been cut in processing, and I don't know why, but I realized quickly that there was a bunch that I just had to basically put on piece by piece. I loved this washi card when I saw it. I thought it was super cute, and I was saving it specifically to use it at some point, and I thought it was super funny for July. I think July is kind of like a fun, crazy summer month, and I think just like a kind of, what did you call it? Like a magazine cover page for kind of like a tabloid was just a super funny way to do it. And I ended up trying to use the rest of the art stickers on this, partially because they kind of went with the color scheme, and partially because I have this like goal to use up as many sticker sheets as possible. So I was just also hoping to just use up the rest of the sticker sheet. And I think they go well. I think they're a good color scheme for it. And this is July, and July's food is, I believe it's like burgers and fries, like barbecue, which makes sense. July is the basically the barbecue month. So it makes sense burgers and fries and barbecues would be the theme of this kit specifically. But yeah, I really do like the food themes. I was unsure because she actually released a flower set of themes for 2024, and I was kind of excited by it. But like I said, I went for the food theme because it was more within my budget. And actually, I'm not unhappy with it. I think it works really well. I don't know how to cover up the rest of Wednesday. That seems to be like the one day. Like there's little peek throughs on Saturday and stuff when I put these in, but I really have no idea how to cover up Wednesday. I don't want to use more whiteout because, as you saw at the beginning, like the whiteout just doesn't work with the color scheme. But I'm kind of at a loss of like how to cover it up. I mean, maybe I could use a deco sticker. I don't know. Any suggestions would be super great. And at this point, I just decided to do all of the monthly stickers because I was having trouble. Basically, like I would put them down, decorate the tabs, and then run around to like find the monthly stickers again. So I decided to power through the last, basically, I think like 5 months of the year. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this was a fruit theme, which makes sense for August. August is summer, fruit, things like that. And one of the fruits was, I believe, dragon fruit. So it was like speckled. And I am telling you, so if you look at the last day of the week, Sunday, it's like speckly. And if you look at the little numbers, like some of them are speckly. I hate it so much. I don't like it. It reminds me of like a Rorschach test or something. I hate it so much. And that's saying a lot because I almost always love everything that the Coffee Monsters Co. puts out and does, but I hate this. This is like the stripes from earlier. I just wish that they had just chosen solid colors because you can't even really see the numbers with the weird like speckle dot thing. So I'm just not a fan. It's just not my thing. I would not choose it upon reflection. And as you can see, like I'm doing all of the holidays, and there's not really any in August, which I had never thought of before, but there's not really any holidays in August until I was doing this. September, if I'm not mistaken, the theme is, let's see, I think it's like desserts. Like I know it's like cookies, I think. But I'm not sure if it's like all desserts or just cookies, but I think it's desserts. Yeah, it's like pastries, I think, like breads and cookies and things like that. I love this color scheme. I thought it was great. I would say like 90% of these kits I really liked. Color scheme wise, like I said, there was only a few spots where I was like, oh man, this is horrible. And ironically, when I did my 2023 planner, I did not remember to buy the second half of the monthly kits. So anything from like I think like July onwards are completely new to me decoration wise because I didn't buy the second half because like I said I only decorate my planner at the beginning of the year and I did not think to decorate buy the second half and to decorate it then, so it just didn't happen. Oh, these are the kits. Like I said, if you can't see it, I don't think right now because I don't think I'm showing it to you. But I think on the Christian holiday, oh, this is another one that got cut too. This is another one that got cut. There was like 3 or 4 of them I think that got cut that were really annoying. But the Christian holiday sticker sheet, I'm just not really using it. So I would not repurchase that again, just unless I think if you're like someone who's more Catholic, then it makes more sense to you. But as I'm not Catholic, I just, most of the holidays are not relevant to me. So I ended up barely using that. I love these colors. By the way, they're like a pastel blue and a pastel pink and like a gray color. I think they go so well with Halloween and they're fun. They're like fun Halloween colors. It's not like super scary or bloody or things like that. And the theme is basically like candy and snacks, like candy, popcorn, things like that. But I think it's a really great color scheme for Halloween. I think it works really well for the theme without being scary and gross. And I love Halloween, but I'm just not a horror, scary, gross person. So I loved that there wasn't like a super scary, gross thing. Oh, and yes, I know I messed up one of the numbers and 2 of the numbers, but I learned early on that you can't like take these up and put them back down because they just don't go back down. They're not removable stickers. So you just have to leave it there and, hope for the best and kind of move forward with it, as it were. Oh yeah, and I covered up Columbus Day with Indigenous Peoples Day because Columbus Day I don't think is a holiday anymore. Um, some of the holidays they had for the U.S. holidays I had never heard of, like Statue of Liberty Day. I was like, what is that? But apparently it's a thing, so I was like, okay. And again, it was weird for me because like Memorial Day wasn't on there, and I was like, Memorial Day is like a big American holiday. This I think is nuts. I think the theme of this month was nuts. Ironically, I am allergic to nuts, so I thought that was funny, but I did enjoy the color scheme and thought it was really nice. I like the fact that the themes, like food wise and stuff, are very subtle with these kits. Again, I just think it's nice that it's not like super crazy over the top. So that way, like right now, the nut kit isn't super obviously nuts. Like, unless you look at like the deco pieces, you kind of don't even fully realize it's nuts and that it's not something else, which I think is the hallmark and key of a great kit because if you're not super into nuts, you don't feel like you have to basically not use this section, which I think is really, really nice. I would honestly, as an American with Thanksgiving in November, I would honestly have thought like Thanksgiving and turkeys and stuff. But I think, again, because Canada's Thanksgiving is a different time and this shop is from Canada, that's why they didn't like do all of that. But there's yeah. At this point, I was getting tired too. So a lot of the things won't line up as pretty as they did in the beginning because I'm just like, I just want this over with. That is the problem with doing sticking like for the months, is that after a while the month stickers get like really annoying and I'm just like, I'm done. I'm out. Like, let's go. And this is the last one. This is Christmas themed. When I saw this, again, I hadn't really looked at this beforehand. I'd done a quick haul of this and then I immediately jumped into planning, so I hadn't paid super attention to things. And I expected this to be red and green and very Christmassy and stuff. And instead, I believe it's a candy theme. Like, I think there's supposed to be like jelly beans and gummy bears and stuff. And again, it has like a stripe pattern, which I just don't, I'm not really a fan of. Like, would not recommend the stripe. I don't like, again, I think solid colors would have worked out way better. But the other thing is like I would have expected it to be more red and green and candy canes and things like that. So I was surprised that it was like this. I didn't hate this and I didn't dislike it, but I was very surprised that it wasn't. But I understand accommodating for all religious beliefs. You can't like make it not Christmas themed because not everyone celebrates Christmas. So I do understand that as well. But I think it was nice. Oh, this is another sticker that had gotten cut. So when I took it off, it like came off in 2 pieces. I don't know how those got cut, but it was like really weird. It was like I would pull them up and they would just basically like be kind of like come apart essentially. Oh, and I missed a holiday, I think. I'm like Oh, oh, yeah, that was my anniversary. I was doing that. And then I was doing the anniversary of my mom's passing. And then those are like birthday stickers, and I'm basically putting those in the back of my planner so that way I can, like, not now, but like eventually I'm going to put them in the back of my planner so that way I can use them in the future. I think those are the Christian holidays, and I think I'd only use like 4 off of there, so that kind of shows how few of the holiday stickers I'm doing. And now I'm going back to doing the like dividers because now I have like the time of doing that. And I've decided to like jump around to decorate and just basically grab the stuff that I like and figure out where I want to put it. So I use this deco sticker for, not deco sticker, whoo, journaling card for November. It says find your little pockets of peace. And I actually got it in the most recent haul I did. And I think it's very like winter vibey, if that makes sense. And I feel like I sound weird when I use the word vibey, but I don't know how to say it any other way. I feel like it has very winter vibes. Oh, and I used up that sticker sheet, yay. So I just thought it kind of worked with November for the fall winter feels and the kind of relaxing, like, type of vibe that it's going for overall. Um, this is December. I used another sticker kit for December. I am almost not mistaken. I believe that I am using, oh, I don't remember where that one's from. But this was one of the many sticker kits I had that I wanted to use up. I love these holiday stickers. It reminds me so much of like, I don't know if you guys have ever read this, but like Eloise at the Plaza vibes. It was a book I read as a kid and I really liked it. I did not line these up properly. Going back and looking at it, I'm watching myself do this and I'm screaming through the screen like, Joanna, line up your stickers. Your stickers aren't lined up. But again, I'm just not the best at decorating and lining things up and making sure everything's like perfect and fits well and things like that. Someday I'll get better. You don't know this because I didn't show when I first started planning and decorating and stuff, but it used to be a lot worse. Like everything was everywhere and like it was a mishmash of insanity. So I've gotten a lot better. I will say that if stickers were able to be pulled off and pulled back on, like I would be in a way better position, but these were super sticky, so they were not coming off. And this is me just using the deco from this kit and the washi like stickers from the kit. I'm just trying to use up as much as I can of the kits because I've had some of these kits for years and they just sit there. And I know stickers eventually, if you keep them and don't like use up the stickers, they basically stop being sticky essentially. And then you're screwed and you waste them away. So I'm trying to use them wherever I can to just, do that. And I'm hoping maybe I can use the like boxes and stuff maybe when I do that month. Like I can start going through and using the boxes and stuff. I don't know. I did cover up the D a little bit in December, not my greatest work. Again, if I pulled it up, it would have just ripped everything off and turned out really weird. And now we're jumping to October. I'm assuming I'm probably going to use another sticker kit. Yes, I am. See, I'm looking at fall sticker kits right there. I'm using another fall sticker kit. Mainly because, like I said, I'm not into like the creepy, scary vibes of Halloween. So I feel like this kind of fall harvest vibe kit worked really well. And again, I'm just trying to use up these like full sticker kits I have because of the fact that I just have so many of these stickers and so many of these kits that it just doesn't make sense for me to keep them and to keep everything, going with them. Oh, yay, I didn't put that one down hard enough so I could pull it back up. Yay. That was not the case for a lot of things. But I really love this was one of the kits again that I've kept for years because I loved it so much and I thought it was cool. Oh, that was a mistake on my part what I did under October. I thought they were the same length and when I pulled them up and put them down I realized they weren't. And again, the sticker kit was so sticky that I could not pull it back up and I knew that because I had used other stickers similarly and so I just kind of left it there. So it looks lopsided and awkward, but it's better than having like to tear the thing and then just like having to deal with all of that. So you live, you learn, you figure it out. But I like this. I think it's fun. It's kind of a hodgepodge of stickers. Oh, and I decided to try to put the full boxes that I have in, well, I guess they're half boxes I have like on those pages. I have no idea what I'm going to use those pages for, so I really should not have done this and used this because I'll probably hate myself in the future and be like, why are you doing this? But I was on this like roll with trying to use up as much of this sticker kit as possible. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just see what I can use in deco. And who knows? I don't use a lot of stuff outside of the weekly planning pages anyway in my planner. So, I usually put extra note pages at the end just in case I need to like note page something or figure something out. So, yeah, that's just kind of where it's at right now. What else? Let's see. I should not have done that. So I'm into September. Oh, so I have a bunch of these Two Little Bees kits. I apologize for going, by the way. This is my first voiceover, really, so I'm struggling to like figure it out and figure out how I'm supposed to do it. I love the Two Little Bees. I think they were great. They were the first planner store I ever bought stickers from. I bought a freaking Harry Potter Hogwarts Christmas kit that I fell in love with, and it was like, I'm pretty sure Two Little Bees was the first store I ever bought any planner stickers from. I'm almost positive. And after I got the Hogwarts kit, I got a lot of other kits, and I really love their designs. I think they're great and beautiful. And if you love like aesthetically pleasing, pretty planner stickers, I definitely recommend them. They do really well. But the problem is, like I said, I don't really use full planner kits. Instead, I have like, I have full boxes and kits and stuff that I just don't use, and they like live there. And Two Little Bees does a lot of stickers like that. So I stopped purchasing from them. I haven't purchased from them in years, but I still think that they have beautiful stickers. And I'm finally getting to use this bee sticker kit for September because I feel where I live, the location I am in the world, September is still a really hot month. It is still pretty much summer, like for us. Like we don't really have winter until like January. So that's just why I was like, I'm going to use this bee kit for September because it's still got summertime vibes. And again, I'm using half boxes again over here because I'm just like, hey, let's use the half boxes and see kind of what happens and how it works. But I was really excited to finally use this kit, but also because I just felt like bees were kind of like a very September-y, vibe where it's kind of summer to fall-ish, I guess. So that's why I put the kind of bronze leaves and acorns up because I felt like I should incorporate a little bit of like fall vibes. And they were, I think the kit itself has like gold foil, and I think this is like copper foil. So it is a different type of like foil, but it kind of complements each other, I think. So I think it looked really well and it turned out really well. I wish I'd had some bee stickers I could have used. And I think August is the last month that I am doing in this kit. Not kit. Whoa. In this planner. And I'm using another Two Little Bees kit. This is a sunflower kit, and August is definitely summer. I think for most of the like Eastern Hemisphere. Are we Eastern Hemisphere? In the United States, I think August is still pretty much summer. So yeah, I'm very excited. I was excited to use this because I had always, sunflowers are my favorite flowers. That's why I bought this kit. And I had always loved this kit, but just never really had a purpose or a reason to use it. And finally, I was using it here to kind of give me the summer vibes and the summer feelings and things like that. So I was super like, yay, I'm finally using the kit. It's finally getting, it's, time in the sun, I guess. Because I always feel guilty that I don't use enough of these kit stickers. Oh, I'm also putting more half boxes up. I don't know if I'll hate that or not. I only ended up doing it, I think, to those 3 months. I could be proving myself wrong right now, but I'm pretty sure I only did it for those 3 months because I just wasn't really into the idea of dealing with the half boxes too far around. Oh, and now I'm putting on these little gold bows. This would be a perfect time to have tweezers. Really, really regret not having tweezers. Wish I had tweezers. Feel like tweezers would have been a win, a great thing, because these were so hard to get off the sheet. Upon reflection and looking back, I should have I should have taken the outer like sticker paper off, and then it would have been easier to peel off the individual tiny stickers. But I did not think about this until I am rewatching this and seeing myself struggling with these tiny little like bow stickers and trying to get them off the sheet. But yeah, this is everything. I'm flipping through to show you kind of like this is, what I've done. This is finished with everything except for the back. The back is the last part that I am doing. And as you can see, so the back, I finally found out where my 2025 sticker goes. I was very excited for that. And that's a Galaxy sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. I think they still have them. So what I do in the back is I usually do essentially vinyl stickers. Again, like I stated earlier, on the front cover and stuff, I have so many vinyl stickers because the Coffee Monsters Co. gives them to you for free. And I've just, over the years, I bought so many and just haven't used them. I was also subscribed to the Sugar and Sloth, what's it called, subscription box. And they gave you basically a vinyl sticker a month every time you got one. So that also contributed to my large amount of vinyl stickers. So all of that is why any chance I get to use my vinyl stickers. Yes, the protect your piece is at the beginning in the journaling card, but I wanted to put it in the back as well. This very much vibed with me for my idea for 2024, which one of my big things is working on my mental and physical health. And part of my mental health is starting to just like stop being so negative and focusing on the positive. And I felt that sticker kind of embodied that. Same with the journaling card, which is why I wanted them so prominent. So that page was just random stickers. This one I decided to try to theme it. So I have a lot of Animal Crossing stickers from mostly from the what is it? No White Space stickers. I think most of them are from No White Space stickers. I don't know if they still do Animal Crossing stickers, but again, I got most of my No White Space stickers from like super old like kit inventory they were trying to get rid of. So that is where those came from. And then those are like the only Coffee Monsters Co. Subscription box I got was like the first one, I think. I would have gotten others, but it was just like outside of my financial like realm. Ironically, doing an Animal Crossing theme, I didn't think about it till after I was done, but I don't actually play Animal Crossing anymore. I still have it, but I stopped playing it. So it seems kind of like pointless to have the theme, but again, I had all these stickers and I was just like I'm going to use them up and that's just what's going to happen. So as you can see, I lay out my stickers first before I actually start placing them down. I don't always do this. I should do it more and I don't, but I am trying to do it. I've been trying to do it more often and kind of have things kind of work out. So most of the stickers are, I think those are, oh, I can't remember where most of these stickers are from. The only ones I can remember are the Coffee Monsters Co. and No White Space stickers. I don't remember the other stores. Some of them are so old that I just don't. It's been so long. So I did some Disney stickers. I liked the How to Life manual sticker I recently got from the Coffee Monsters Co. I did a Bridgerton sticker because I do enjoy Bridgerton. I recently watched the Bridgerton spin-off that was about the Queen, which I thought was really good. That is a Sugar and Sloth sticker. I liked it. It says I have no idea what I'm doing, which is the theme for a lot of my life. That was another No White Space stickers, which I don't think they do anymore. That was a Coffee Monsters Co. sticker. I was having fun on the last page, kind of like layering things a little bit. Yeah, like a little lemon, life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So that is basically everything. There's the front and all of the decorations I did at the front of my planner. There's my December 2023 cover divider thing, my January 2024 divider with my stickers, my January 2024 month that I decorated, my February 2024 divider, my February 2024 month, my March divider, which I love. I love that kit. I'm so glad I finally got to use it. My March month, my April divider, which was beautiful. I really liked how it turned out. My April month, my May divider, and that theme, and my May month, my June divider, which was very simple, and my June month, July. I loved that that journaling card. I'm glad I got to use it. Loved this. Loved that I finally got to use this kit. Loved that I finally got to use this kit in September. October was really pretty too. I should have used more sticker kits. Upon reflection, I think next time when I decorate my planner for 2025, I will just use sticker kits exclusively because I think the sticker kit spreads looked way prettier. December looks super nice. Love the kind of holographic foil. And then this is the back folder. And then that's the other side of the folder. And then this is kind of my layered random stickers. And that is everything. That is my 2024 planner decorated and ready to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye!